Hi, I'm meteorologist Amy Lotus, and this is your weekly forecast for April 7th. Taking a live look right now at our advanced Doppler 3D, the biggest story for today has actually been the rain. Now, right now, Oklahoma City is fairly dry, but don't count on that lasting too much longer, as we got one, maybe two more rain showers that should be moving through the metro area before tonight's done. And taking a closer look here at the metro area, the largest storm that's moving through is this one right here, just southwest of Purcell. Now, this one does have strong winds and hail associated with it, because whenever it moved over the news station, it did actually drop about pea-sized hail with it. Now, the largest hail in the area is actually just south of Lindsay right now in Gavin County. And now this one has a larger hail signature with it, and this one actually dropped about quarter-size hail. We've had some reports with this one. So if you're traveling between Lindsay and Purdy right now, make sure you're using caution, as like I said, this one does have the ability to drop about quarter-size hail with it. Now, the next chance of rain moving through the metro area is actually starting to move into Kingfisher County right now. Now, this rain should be in the metro area in about 30 minutes to another hour, so that's going to be the next chance of rain moving through here in the metro area. As far as what predictors showing, 10 o'clock tonight, a lot of the rain should start to dissipate, and by 3 o'clock tomorrow or tonight, a lot of the rain should be completely out of the state. Now, what that rain will leave behind with it is going to be low temperatures, as some places are going to dip down to the 30s tonight, as we got 38 in Enid, 39 in Clinton, and only 40 in Lawton. Now, here in the metro area, we will get down to 42 degrees, so it will be fairly chilly. Now, tomorrow we will start off at 45, so it will start off chilly tomorrow as well, but it will be nice and sunny. We'll get up to around 60 degrees by noon, and then we'll top off tomorrow around 67 degrees, so we'll be about mid-60s here in the metro area, so it should be nice and sunny. Now, for the highs of the rest of the state, we got 69 in Stillwater, 67 in Enid, and 70 down in Lawton, so about mid-60s to low 70s for the majority of the state. But on Wednesday, we'll get into the 80s for the first time this week, as we got 80 here in the metro, 81 in Stillwater, 83 down in Lawton, Alva and Woodward all the way up to 88. And some places in far western Oklahoma may even see 90s for the first time this year. Now, next chance of rain is actually going to be coming through this weekend on Saturday. Now, for central Oklahoma to far eastern Oklahoma, it's going to be a couple of isolated rain showers. And for far western Oklahoma, from Woodward down to Altus, we do have a couple of thunderstorms associated with this, so we'll keep a lookout on that. Now, it's not going to be anything too severe, as we don't have any chances of a tornado associated with this one, but this one does have a slight risk of hail and winds associated with it, much like what we saw today. If any hail is produced, it'll be about small, about pea-size to quarter-size, so nothing too serious, nothing too damaging. As far as our forecast goes here for the metro for the rest of the week, tomorrow will be nice and sunny. We'll top off around 67 degrees. Heading into the next couple of days, we're starting to get into the 80s, which is going to be really nice, as we got a high of 84 on Thursday, and then heading into the weekend, Friday, we'll top off at 76. Saturday and Sunday should be a really beautiful weekend, as we got a 20% chance of precipitation on Saturday, high of 79. So make sure you enjoy those weekend temperatures in the 70s, because by Monday we'll have a cold front move through and we'll dip below 60s. So if you're going to be out, make sure you get out this weekend. It's going to be nice and sunny, and you're up to date with the latest First Alert forecast.